How is the weight loss going?
Right. Friday's a bad day for me, no? No, not Friday. Monday's a bad day to weigh in because I eat Saturday and Sunday. Therein lies a problem. I need to weigh myself on Friday. So I intentionally eat a lot of food on the weekend because it tricks you. Metabolism. Tricks your body. Body's trying to lock down and keep the fat. But then you suddenly eat, oh, I better burn it. And that accelerates. Everyone who's never done this before knows about this. It helps trick your body into burning it quicker and not retaining it. So, yeah. Okay, it is Monday morning. Oh, no, I don't think that went very well. No. That wasn't gone well. That's bad, 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 bad. This one has done well. So this one started printing. And then what it's done, it's run out of filament. But it's not snapped, it's not pulled off the reel. So what you get is it just keeps on printing, slipping, 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 slipping. And eventually it does that the entire time until it thinks it's printed. So it'll probably slip for about 8 hours because it doesn't snap. You see, it should do that, but it didn't. And then what will happen once it's snapped, it runs out, that falls off the end, it goes do-do-do, and it runs out of filament like that, and then it stops. In this case, it hasn't done that, it's just slipped the entire time for 10 hours and then stopped. So that's a bit of a shame. So that one needs completely redoing. At least we got one side here. Lovely. That did something. It moved. Oh, there we go. Both of them off at the same time, which is a coincidence. Totally different prints. And I've just replaced the reel.
So I just swapped the battery on the S18 that I tested on Friday last week. So that's all good. Now I'm just charging it and then I'm just gonna assemble it back together and let the customer know that it's all good now.
7%. So that's the weekly vlog. 7%. Been left on all weekend. So that crashed out. It's fairly common. Sadly.
Alright, so the S18, I've put a new battery and now it charges to 100% and it's consistent.
Mario's brought in some sweets. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, it takes me back, that.
So what we have here is a in-motion V8 which has a dead battery. I measured the voltage and it shows 0 volts, which is really bad. But we have one in stock V8 battery, so now I'm gonna just replace the batteries and hopefully this machine will turn on. Okay, that was pretty easy and the battery fits into the body of the V8 quite snugly. But yeah, so that's good and it's charging, which is very encouraging, and the machine does power on. So I'm gonna let it charge and then tomorrow when I come back to work, because now it's almost 5, tomorrow I'm gonna reassemble it and then just try if everything works fine.
We have broken the golden rule and are consuming nice biscuits that Ian got. Thanks, Ian. Very enjoyable. With a nice cup of tea.
I do have a little side project after work because my rear indicator light bulb on my car has died. So I just ordered some replacement light bulbs and it just got delivered today, which is great. So I'm gonna try and replace them myself. So that's gonna be fun. So now I'm going into not only fixing wheels but fixing cars as well, so yay, hopefully my car doesn't explode.
5:05 and Mario is apparently doing some work on his car, so let's go and see what's happening.
Oh.
Surprised him. I almost got run over just then, by the way, as well. I was concentrating on you. I thought I'll come do a straight line across from there to there, because there's no one ever driving along here. And then there's like an invisible car. But it would have been quite good, because I think I was filming at the time. So
yeah, great. Right, so
that's looking really good, Mario. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, V8. Bet you paid top dollar for that.
Yeah.
No, didn't. Perks of working with such a lovely person who's here to help him with encouragement, words of encouragement. Crap parking, because you're over the line. So
yeah, I know.
You know. Did it anyway? Did it intentionally?
There was a vehicle here.
Yeah. Look at it. Look at this. Look. Woo, boys. Look at it.
And here we have the rear light unit of the Micra, and there is here, right next to my Motion V8. So this light bulb needs to be changed. Okay guys, this is a success. This light works perfectly fine. So now I just need to assemble it back together.
Looking serious here. Serious stuff. All done, is it?
Yeah, I'm just putting it back together now.
Sweet. As easy as that.
Yeah. That's not going anywhere. Good. Okay. Okay, that is in.
Looking good there. Looking good there. And looking good there. Hey, Mario fixed something. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting.
Look at that. It's a good tool, that. How long has he been on it? How much did I say it was a minute? It was a charge a minute, wasn't it? For 8 hours use. All fixed, no tick, 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 tick anymore.
No.
Must be really annoying.
It was mostly for the people behind me because they have no idea that I'm turning left.
No.
So I always had to take roads that I can turn right.
That's why you use hand signals. So you lean out that window and your arm out like that.
Yeah. That would be a bit challenging. Not sure how safe that is.
Ah, safety first.
Just pick roads that I only need to turn right.
Because eventually you'll get here.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why I'm always late in the morning.
That's why he's always late. Let's check, see how the printer's doing. It is, what's time? 6:05. We got 51% on the base, so that's coming on quite nicely. And 97% on the side here. Ooh, the filament is going to be enough, easily, to do that. But not enough to put it on again for tonight. When is summer happening? Look at that. Brilliant. Look at it. That is not very summery and not great weather to be riding in. Thankfully, came in the car. There we go. Just finished. 10 hours. And she's cooling down. 170 degrees on the extruder. 55 on the bed. Sweet. And we'll just start off again tomorrow morning and I can be here to swap the filament over and get another printout. So that's done. Base is 55% done. Right, it is time to go. Isn't it, Brucey? Let's do it. What's the time? 6:30. Let's go. See you guys tomorrow. Clay soil. Good, isn't it? Go for a swim soon. So before I head off, I have got a bit of work to do. Laptop, good. EX has got to come with me. Stick some miles on that. But I also need to log in remotely to Escape with Sally to try and work some stuff out. So good thing with Macs is you can just screen share straight off the contact.
Good morning guys, it is a Tuesday and I'm back at the office, and this time I'm just going through some of the InMotion stuff that we received last week, because there's some little white packages with components. So now I'm just checking what kind of components we got.
Hello, I can hear you, I can see you. How you doing, you alright?
Yeah,
brilliant.
Thanks. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
So we got all sorts of bits and bobs, but the thing that most excites me is this charging port. And there's actually a few of them, because we were a bit short on charging ports. Well, actually we didn't have any, so I had to like disassemble a wheel to get to a charging port to charge some batteries. But now we have some in stock, which is great. So if you have a I think a V8, F or V10 that uses this type of charging port and you have issues with it, now we have some in stock.
Okay, it's now 20 to 11. Done. Off and trying to ride the Monster Pro today, hopefully to get a bit of a range test going, and the EX, hopefully. And then I need to do that, finalise the range test on the Monster Pro with the Gen 3 board to see if it's any different.
I'm back in the workshop and now I'm gonna finish off the V8 that I started working on yesterday. The V8 is fully assembled and I pump up the tire. So now just let it fully charge and then put it back in the box.
Okay, this way. Hey, come this way, monkey. Hey, the hog. Absolute beast of a vehicle. Another beast of a vehicle here. Quattro. Morning. First strike. Morning, Mario. How you doing? Boom. She is all charged, boys. Double charging ports.
What they advise is that you use one of their Humorex maintenance capsules. So it's a capsule that's filled.
Reviewing one of the videos, the paintball side of things, making sure it's all okay, making adjustments. 3D printers are coming on nicely. 20%. 20%, but if you remember, that filament's running out. And what I don't want to happen is what happened last time. So I've released the final bit of filament so it doesn't get caught and then print nothing, because it has to run off the end of the filament for the sensor, which is here, to recognise that this is dropped out, as in it pulls it all the way up through this tube and eventually goes because it goes, I can sense there's nothing in here anymore. Whereas what happened last time, it got jammed and it slipped for 8 hours. So I'm just looking at doing graphics for Escape in terms of the products that are going in. So there'll be a Paramo department, there'll be Buffalo, there'll be different things, different brands, and these will be used to basically highlight those brands for customers that walk in. So I've had a value tape measure and been measuring it up.
With Ian, we are going for a quick ride on the Monster Pro and the EX. So we're gonna do some just basic filming. So that should be fun, and we have a very limited amount of time because it's supposed to be raining in an hour or so. So we gotta be quick.
Plan on going live. I'm able to make that out, probably can't. Gonna go live at some point if it works. Better head out. All changed, good to go. Unable to upload thumbnails. Always a problem, isn't there? But there we go. So I'm just going to do a quick live on the old. Oh, look at that, the camera's all filthy. Wow, it's actually marked up. A fly splat by the looks. Lovely. Just waiting for Mario to come back in. He needs to take the old camera with him. Get some footage. What have you forgot, Mario? Just about to go. All kitted up.
A selfie stick, but
Selfie stick.
I don't really have.
Nah, I don't need that. Nah.
Carry it.
Brilliant. Oh, I just got back from the old filming. Of course, that's needs swapping out. A brand new one here. Time to go in it, Brucey. Yeah. The rain is here as well. Put that and that. Time to go. It's just started. We avoided that. We got back 40 minutes ago. And it's just started to tip it down now. 29%. She's printing. Lovely. 60%. Lush. Absolutely lush right now. Are you going to hang around just standing around in the rain? Or are you going to get on with it? Go for a little pee. Lovely. Look at that. Weather's completely changed. Good though, because we've got the ride in. Whew. Right, it has been a busy morning. Kids to school. Had to go back home, get all the keys, the laptop and everything for the live show. Today I've just been up, adjusted the chain on the old trials bike, bringing that down. Got to get there to the trials pike nice and early. Trials pike. Get to the trials pike nice and early and do a little bit of riding, but then of course I've got to be back ready sort of around about 1 o'clock-ish, 1:30. Do a bit of work at the desk to then do the live show a bit later on. Of course, you've got to unpack the whole thing, clean it all down, lube it all up, and put it away, etc., refuel it, all that sort of business. So yeah, I have to leave fairly early. I haven't got a lot of time there. I've only probably got a couple of hours at the most there.
Hello guys, it is a Wednesday and it is the live show day. So I've been just going through the internet, mostly Facebook and YouTube, just trying to find some information that we can talk about today. And I found a wheel that's been, well, it's been made and designed in Spain. It's just like a prototype at the moment. The Ratio wheel, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But it looks quite interesting, and it's like specifically an off-road machine. So I'm pretty sure Ian would love that, because most of the time he does ride off-road. So I'm just trying to watch the video, which is in Spanish, and there's subtitles, but the subtitles are basically Spanish through Google Translate. So at times it's a bit challenging to follow what's being said, but I get the gist of it. So I'll try and maybe write a little article.
Family all right?
Yeah, they're all good. All done. Right, now to pack it away. It is 11:34.
I finished working on the script for the live show. It's basically just summarizing the Spanish video of the Ratio wheel. And now I'm just quickly popping into the workshop just to yeah, check out the V8.
Right, back at work, but just got a phone call. Need to go and pick up one of the boys from school. Someone's thrown a rock at his head. I've only got 25% battery, so I'm gonna have to go there, pick him up, and then I guess go back home and get the Honda.
So the V8 is fully charged now, so I'm gonna put it back in the box. And there's a V10 battery that I need to charge. Actually, this one is already charged, but over here there is another one that needs to be charged. And I finally have the right tool for the job.
Taking the opportunity to clean the bike down. Look at that, glistening. Then straight back to work. Gotta load it all back up again. Take it back to work.
The studio is ready for Ian, and we have about an hour to go to the live show. Have you wondered what a cheap USB-C to HDMI cable looks like? Well, let's have a look.
Got a bit of it. Oh. Look at this. What we got in here then? Look at this. I might take this home for the lovely wife. Peanut butter, caramel popcorn. Look at this, look, handmade chocolates. Oh, look at this, Mario. Look at it. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got that from a supplier because they messed something up.
Nice.
Not them, actually, but their product. So this was to say thank you for being patient. Well, I've just been off the phone with Mike, who is at home. You're keen to go, aren't you? It's 7:20 now. No, 7:10, sorry. These are finished. We were doing a bit of a long phone call. Some people we've got doing some work for us. Back end of the stores. It's not going exactly as smoothly as we'd like it to, so we were just talking over all of that. Be very careful with how we approach things. We don't want to fall out and have a bad relationship with the people who are working for us. So talking about that, best way to approach it. It's now 7:10. I've got to go, but I'm going to put these, now it's been so long, these have actually finished printing, so I can set some more on their way. So I'm going to do that now. Here we are, another day. And it's raining. Okay. Okay. Good boy. Whew. Right. What those 3D printers are up to. What are you up to, Bruce? Well, we're getting there. Looking good. 81%. Good. Come on, my beauties. Chop chop. It's been 13 hours.
Hello guys, it is a Thursday and I've just been doing some video editing with the paintball side of things, and I'm pretty much done with all the paintball videos now. I'm just giving them now to Mike so he can then upload them to the paintball channel, and then I need to get on editing the vlog because I haven't touched that yet. So start editing the vlog, and basically I'll spend the rest of the day on the computer.
So here we are. Just zoom out slightly. This is the progress so far. So you probably won't be able to tell much difference, but all these products, we've probably got around about 1,000, I think, so far booked onto the system. All this stuff is done. And then this here is about £1,000's worth of trousers. And same with the top part of those trousers as well. Different brands. All this is going to be completely redone. We've got about 5K's worth of boots coming in, and so these are going to be slowly sold off and then replaced. Socks, we've got more coming in. Packs of batteries that are dead, that are actually charging up as I speak. Testing them, but they don't appear to work because they're really old scales. So we're getting there. We are getting there.
I recorded yesterday's live stream and now I've cut it into smaller pieces that we can upload to Facebook, just because we don't really post that much on Facebook, but I thought it'll be different, just see what will happen. I'm done with the Facebook videos and I've scheduled them for the next couple of days, and I'm back to the vlog, and I thought, you know what, I feel good about myself, so I might as well have a little treat.
But also, we need to get the shop front done, so I'm going to take some photos of the shop front to show Andrew's doing some of the work, what he's doing. Right, I'm back. I got a meeting at 4, 2 minutes to, and my phone's ringing. That's probably Mickey G. Mary's just accessing the camera. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. So I only just managed to get the camera on, but he's been there for about 2 minutes trying to work out how to use the camera.
Okay, I need to take photos of you.
What are you trying to do?
So I want to take photos of you and then remove the background.
Yeah, so you don't need to use the camera roll, because we've got a special app that'll do that. So.
And then I need several versions of you.
Several versions, only one me, Mario. There's only one me.
Good morning guys, it is finally a Friday and I'm back in the workshop because I need to look at the MSX that we received, a customer trade-in, I think last week, and it's a bit creaky, so I'm just gonna check if all the screws are in there and stuff like that and see if we can fix that. And the other thing is I just checked the V10, I think V10 or V10F battery that I was charging, and that's all charged now, so then I can put the batteries in stock. So if someone needs a replacement battery for their V10 or V10F, we have them in stock. And here we have the V10F batteries, while the V10 batteries are here. And I've also been sorting the V10 trolley handles that we received, so that's on the site now. It's under V5/V10 because initially these were only as a V5, I guess, add-on you can put, but because they're also the same model as the V10, or the same part essentially. So for example, if you have a V10 or a V10F and the handle is broken, then this is a perfect replacement. So what's happened is that this screw here doesn't really connect the two shells, so the plastic bit inside is broken. So the screw is in there and it goes in, but there is no link between the two shells, so that's why there is this movement, which I think creates the creaking noise. So to fix that, probably I will need a new inner body shell, but I'll just double check with Ian on Monday. And talking about Monday, I need to do the washing up of the mugs so that we're ready to hit the week right when we have clean mugs for tea, because all of them are dirty at the moment, which is not great. When I snap with my finger, they'll be clean. So 3, 2, 1.
Right, yeah. So I got it all home, so I'm gonna have a little open it up now, because I didn't want to open it there because, you know, it had messed it all up. Look at this, look. It creaks when you open it. We got homemade in England, the best place ever. My chocolates for me, just me, that's Ian's. Popcorn shed, peanut butter toffee or caramel popcorn. Tortillas with spirit, established 2012. Some wrapping, so I'll use that for my Christmas presents. We got OT biscuits. It's for cheese, so I'm not allowed that because I'm Ian. Board of beautifully crafted lemon drizzle melt. The Kindness Bakery cheese straws. No, they're cheeses. And this is Darjeeling, the champagne of teas. Wow, that's interesting. So what do people think of that? Rosemary garlic olives. But for people who like olives, they're probably really, really nice.
I love olives.
You do, yeah.
Those would be mine then. Your dad likes olives.
Peanut mix, is it? Let's have a little look. It's a glass. Oh, peanuts in a glass.
Wow.
Dorman's salted nut mix. Classical and harmonious.
Gosh.
Lovely. And then we've got, this is probably for me because it's a chocolate pure. It's got almonds. Take all those off and just eat the chocolate. Nougat. We've got a massive cake of some description. It is a 4-inch round cake with whole nuts and cherries. Very, very nice.
This is posh.
We've got, well, yes, because they know I'm posh.
They obviously don't.
This is apple with West Country cider. That's like a chutney, presumably, of some description. Chutney, says chutney at the top of it. This is like Christmas. This is lemon and lime marmalade.
Wow.
Can have that on my toast. This is some sort of apple juice, is it? It's lemonade.
Oh, good.
Lemonade.
That's nice.
Franklin. 1886 was a vintage. Lemonade, vintage lemonade. This is a wine of some description. A red.
Santos.
Yeah, always. You have chili. I knew that was some chili. I'm into my wine. I don't drink wine, by the way. But nonetheless, 2020. So vintage 2020, because obviously that's really old. Also from Chalet, it's pronounced.
It's not pronounced like that.
And then we've got some Watsits.
And I'm back in video editing land to finish the vlog and also finish another paintball video that Mike wasn't sure about it. So, but now it's all good. So, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and we will see you on the Wednesday live show.